What's up, guys? It's Nerix, and welcome to the video. I'll be showing you guys all the new leaks and all the stuff for the new Chapter 7. Let's get into it. So, first thing to get started with is the new storm and their shapes. So, first of all, Fortnite has gone a new way with the storm. Instead of it being a circle, it's actually going to be a shape. It could be arranged from a number to even like a triangle, okay? Honestly, nobody knows how the storms will work yet. We do know that it's not going to be a round circle anymore, though. So the second thing we're actually going to talk about is the new battle bus changes. Fortnite has decided to go another way as well with the battle bus. They're actually going to be taking the original battle bus out, the battle bus we've been using in Fortnite ever since it came out. From now on, we're going to start spawning into the map in a tsunami rather than a bus, and we're all going to have to drop from the tsunami basically rather than the battle bus. So now I'm going to try my best to explain everything in detail as fast as I can, because I understand that this can be a lot to take in. I will be putting the list of everything later in the video. The third thing we have to talk about is the new surge and how it works. So obviously, although we do have leaks, we don't know everything about the new storm surge. So I'm going to break it down for you in the most easy way to understand. Basically, the way the new surge gets affected is because of the new zone being shaped a different way. You can't be sitting in the middle of the map and hope that you pull a zone, basically. You're going to have to put yourself out there and fight one or two people in order to get that storm surge threshold. I apologize. Obviously, the storm surge could be differential game to game just due to how much damage you do, positioning, where everyone's at. But you do have to understand how the original storm surge worked based off of damage done, damage taken, and how many people are left on the map. So I'm going to try my best to break down the last about 7 leaks, maybe 8. I'm going to try my best to break them down as fast as possible. First leak we're going to go over is you can now play as a boss in game. I'm not sure how this mechanic will actually work in competitive especially, but we do know that you will be able to play as a boss in Chapter 7. Another thing that has been found out about Chapter 7 is that you are now going to be able to do smart builds just like you would do like smart edits. It's going to be the same way for smart builds. Basically, you could build a whole cone by pressing one button. It's going to be a really new mechanic. It's going to be a very controversial mechanic for the pros especially. We're going to see how it works, see if it stays in the meta, see how people use it. But yeah. Another thing we're going to look at is the wingsuit. We're going to come out with a wingsuit. I'm assuming it's just like in Minecraft where you can fly. But yeah. The next league we're going to look at is a solo versus bots mode. I think this is going to be more towards like a creative type of thing, but it's definitely going to be beneficial for the streamers and content creators that are looking to make content. Fortnite is also looking to add a new self-revive system within the game. I'm not sure if it's going to be solos necessarily or a different game mode. We do know that self-revive will be coming more than likely to Chapter 7. Along with that are drivable reboot vans. Yeah, you heard me. Drivable reboot vans. Essentially, this is going to cause reboots and getting your teammates back up to be slightly easier by later in the game. So essentially, let's say your teammate died and you are shambles, right? You're gonna have to go ahead and go find a refresh, but you can't, so you gotta go reboot your guy before the game gets later. So having a drivable reboot van to possibly keep rebooting while you're running away might be beneficial in fights. For Fortnite competitive, they're coming out with a bunch of new tourneys. It sounds really fun. Right now, we're looking at a bunch of zero build competitive coming back. They're bringing a lot of console only tourneys to combat cheaters and the problem with the anti-cheat. We're also looking at a new solo series, which is almost like a solo FNCS for a good span of the time, along with duo reload victory cups and duo battle royale victory cups, along with zero build. So a lot planned for chapter 7. This should be a pretty fun chapter. I'm super excited to see what happens, and thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video and you still made it this far, please consider dropping a like and subbing. It really helps me out. Thank you. Have a great night. Nerix out.